going to demonstrate how to tape the shoulder for a little support for shoulder pain. You're going to start with your arm supported on a desk or a table, so the arm is slightly out to your side and supported out in front of you. To unload that shoulder, you're going to use 2 pieces of the pre-cut kinesio tape, and you're going to go ahead and rip the end off your first piece about an inch or so to anchor at that lateral shoulder right below the deltoid. When you're doing this on yourself, I recommend that after you rip it, you peel it back a little bit so it's easier to grab and peel back since you've only got the one hand. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down my anchor. No stretch on the end of the tape. Make sure you get that nice and secure so that as you pull across, your anchor doesn't come loose. And then I've got that folded so I can grab my backing. And this first piece I'm going to bring across the front of my shoulder. So I'm going to peel that back to about the last inch or so. And then I'm going to pull it across the front of my shoulder, getting a nice pull there across the front. And we're going to anchor it around the back, just on the inside of that shoulder blade. So my anchor in the back, inside the shoulder blade near the spine. So that's piece 1. And it's not always as pretty when you're doing it on yourself, but it gets the job done. Okay, second piece, we're going to go ahead and start in a very similar spot. We're going to come across the back and pull up and around to hug that shoulder. So keeping it supported so that it's unloaded, ripping off the end, peeling back a little bit so that you can get that piece up on your own, anchoring, and with my arm supported, I'm going to slowly bring that back, keeping my anchor point. It's a little tricky. And then I'm pulling back, giving it a nice stretch there around the back of the shoulder, coming up, crisscrossing my first piece up top, and then laying down that end with no stretch. So just giving the shoulder a little bit of a hug.